Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nephrite world. In today's episode, as you can see, we're starting off with a little bit of a build. Now I wanted to move straight on to Thaumcraft and I needed a place to keep anything related to my magic, my Thaumcraft, but also when I move on to other things like witchery, anything to do with being a mage, anything to do with being magical, a witch, whatever, is kind of going to go in this build. So I decided on your stereotypical wizard's tower. I chose to build the wizard's tower on top of one of the high mountains around my place. I thought it was quite fitting for the wizard's tower to be really high up and loom over the rest of the build. And as you can see, firstly I cleared out the top of the mountain and added a bit more dirt to the very top of it so there was enough space to actually build on. I started off by building a stone brick circle. And while I was doing that, I was also just checking the outside where the dirt was, because in some places it looked odd and looked like it couldn't actually hold up the stone brick that was there. So I was just fleshing out the dirt and patching it up to make it look more natural. If you are building anything in Minecraft, you should always think about what you're going to put inside it. While I was building the foundation, the first stone brick circle, I actually plotted out a runic matrix knowing that that was going to be part of the wizard's tower. I then edited the circle depending on this fake runic matrix, and once I was happy with the size and the shape of the circle, I then built it up. Here you can see that I'm working on the next part of the wizard's tower. I've brought the circle one block in and then I'm going to build it even higher than the first section of the tower. This will create the wizard tower look I'm going for, really tall, and you can see it from miles off. That's the kind of thing I wanted to go for here. Next was the roof of the wizard's tower. I needed purple wool for this, so here I am with my sheep, dyeing many of them purple and snipping them all for their wool. I wanted to build my wizard's tower so it looked really tall without actually building it really tall. And the reason is simply that I wouldn't have used all the space, but I still wanted the effect that it was this great wizard's tower. This was achieved because I built the wizard's tower on a tall hill, but also in the way that I built the roof. The bottom layer of roof comes out 2 blocks from the actual tower, and then I went in and built up by 2 blocks. After that, I went in and built up by 4 blocks. On the next part of the roof, I did go up 8 blocks straight away, but then I decided that would be too tall, so I just went up 6 instead. I brought the circle in and up by 6 blocks again, and then once more after that. As the roof was coming to its peak, I shortened the amount of blocks that I went up. But then at the peak of the roof, I built up with a lot more blocks to create this tall spire. And as the sun is setting over my cosy little village, you can see just what my new wizard's tower looks like, looming over the rest of the builds. Right, let's start on Thaumcraft then. Oh god, I'm a bit nervous. Now the first thing I know that I'll need, or I've got some stuff that I want rid of first. Right, so firstly I'm going to need a wand. I need to get myself like a really basic wand. And it's just iron caps and a stick. That's all we'll need. So we just need iron nuggets for that. Easy peasy. Right, so I've started kind of emptying my forge into blocks and popping it in this iron chest here that I've made. But I had a bit of an accident and something happened and I broke my forge. And I was like, oh, how do I fix it? And I tried everything, but then I removed this and lost, you know how I had this really full. Everything's gone. I've been like really trying to get my materials back, so unfortunately I've lost a lot of stuff, so I'll need to collect those again, but never mind, these things happen, you just got to deal with it. Right, I've got 2 iron ingots here. I didn't quite have enough to make another block, so yeah, I've been making blocks and just storing them in here, just more to avoid accidentally making things I don't want to make it as like alloy wise, if you know what I mean. So we need to use these ingots and put them like this. 3 iron caps, I'm sure we'll find a use for the 3rd one some other time. I need a stick. Oops. It seems I've accidentally spawned a Thaumanomicon in when I was trying to work out how to make it. we'll just, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, I was like, oh, I need a Thaumcraft, but then realised that I need a bookshelf first and a wand. So I must have been clicking R or whatever, and then I've accidentally spawned one in. You probably saw that and thinking, where'd you get that from? But that was a legitimate mistake. A stick and 2 iron caps. Now I'm pretty sure I got some bookshelves when I did a roguelike dungeons. I got books. No bookshelf, right, hang on. I might not have actually crafted the bookshelf. And how do I make it? 3 books, 3 wood. Now, I'm going to go up to, actually, I'll take some wood with us because there's no floor in my tower, in my wizard's tower, my magical wizard's tower. Great wood planks, they might look nice. I'll take some spruce as well because it might be too, and some oak. That might be a bit too dark. Right, so for now I'll just plop a bookcase down here and I'm going to right click it. Yay! I got a Thaumcraft. So here we go. Right, so that's the first step now. Oh, cool. So this is like how you start your research and stuff, how you discover things. Right, okay, so I have actually added a few floors, just so that I can start using the space a little bit. For now I've got ladders, but eventually I will have arcane, what are they, arcane levitators or whatever, the things that you can float on basically. Where did I put that bookshelf? It must be on the bottom floor, right? So I figured the second floor would be a good place to do my research. But I think I might add some windows. Oh, there we go, a nice big window overlooking my town, village, whatever you want to call it. I think I'll actually, oh, I could have a balcony, couldn't I? Oh. Alright, well, maybe I'll add a balcony later, but for now, where's my stone brick that I've just mined? We've just got this little window, and I'll add glass to it in a bit, but for now, I need to make, now I've brought my crafting benches, now where are they? May as well make them into these. I'll just pop that over on this corner. Okay, so now it's time to make my research table. Oh, hang on, I need some slabs first. And pop them on there, one there. Right, I've already got my little kind of workbench wand thingamajiggy where you can place your wand set up here. Now, I need some scribing tools to make this into a research table. So my next little quest is to go and find some squids and gather some ink because I need ink for scribing tools. So let's get right on that now. I've just noticed, guys, that my voice is starting to really go. It's been a little while since I recorded the last little bit you saw, and this bit I had to take a little break because my brain, squid! Get the squids, get the squid! Oh. I see more squids! Oh my god, there's loads! We're going to be set for ink for a little while, I think. And I think they'll probably respawn here. Oh, there's some clay down there as well, I've just noticed. So if I need clay... Oh look, I'm actually really close to Lycanite's place. There's his tower in the distance. Oh, there's a horse. Right. Back to the magical tower. We'll make some scribing tools. Oh, I'll need feathers. To the chicken coop. Hey! Stop killing my chickens! How rude. I came here to kill my chickens myself. Well, hopefully that means there'll be some feathers lying around. Oh yeah, I picked some up. Oh well, sorry chickens. Now where's all the eggs? Have I picked some eggs up? Oh, I haven't picked any eggs up. Right, we'll come back later to breed you guys. Right guys, the last thing I need to make my scribing tools, because I've got my feathers and I've got my ink, is either a glass bottle or a glass vial. Now, making a glass bottle, 3 pieces of glass makes a glass bottle, but if I went for the glass vial, 3 pieces of glass and 1 clay makes 8 glass vials, so you kind of get more out of it just for another piece of clay. So I'm just going to go back to that clay I saw earlier, I'm going to get that, and then I'll make some glass vials and I'll be right back. It was, if if I remember rightly. That's it. That would make me my glass bottles, but we're going to put some clay at the top and make lots of glass files. So that should be us set for a little while for those kind of things. So, glass file, feathers, and ink sacks. Where's my ink? There we go. And we have many scribing tools. Wow, I can't even fit them all in my inventory. Let's pop these chests down and we'll just have a chest for scribing tools, I think. Oh, we'll need one out. And yay, research table. Oh, and guess what I'm gonna make to go with it? I'm gonna have a chair. That's not what I want. I want one from Bibliocraft seat. Yay! Right, that took a while. Yep, now I'm just gonna test. It doesn't. Yep, it throws me out of the building. Right. Okay. So I'll just eat a baked potato. What I'm going to do first is, now, I think you can mix things. So I'm mixing earth and water. Oh, and I made life. Right. Now, I think I needed to understand life first. That was lucky because I just went out before and tried to scan a tree. And it was like, nope, you need to know what life is. So, a skelly. Quick, get him. Die, Skelly! Hiding under the foresty undergrowth. Right. Let's try scanning these oak leaves now. Yay! I did it! Oh, brilliant. Can I do this? Oh, yes! I can start scanning stuff. I don't know why, but I really like this part of Thaumcraft, just scanning stuff. Yay! Oh, yeah. Gravel? Yay! Oh, this is fun. Seeds. Yay, fence. Spruce leaves. Fern. Jungle leaves. Garlic. No, stone bricks. Oakwood slab. Oakwood stairs. Pig. Oh, I need to understand things that move. Air balloon. Nope. Cobblestone wall. Yay. Torch. Yay, I got a new thing. Large fern. Grass. Regular stone. Cool. Get really carried away. Ah, yes. I've got to scan the snow. Right. Hawthorn wood, hawthorn leaves, silverwood leaves, rowan leaves.